Well, today I've got a very interesting job. I'm off to Durham Cathedral, where I'm going to be at the unveiling of the Lego Durham Cathedral, which is being made out of thousands and thousands of Lego blocks by volunteers. I'm about to photograph the person who will be putting the last brick in the whole thing, so that should be interesting. So I've come and parked at the Belmont Park and Ride at Durham, and I'm going to jump on a bus. There's not one here, I'm waiting for one, and let's see how much that costs and how long that takes to get in. I've got about 56 minutes to get there, so I should be okay. Right, let's go. So you've got some machines to buy your tickets from here and some toilets inside. And your bus stop's just outside. There we are, we can see through the trees, so that's where I'm going. It doesn't look like it's up much of a bank, but believe me, it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Right, I've got about 25 minutes to get there. It didn't look like it was far away, but I bet you it takes me at least 20 minutes to get there. So I might have time to show you a few of the little bits just of Durham. I'll probably be able to show you better when we come through the town coming back over. We do have that busy main road, I think it's the 69 or 690, coming right through the town. But you're soon into the historic centre here. You're leaving me out of breath because I've just come up a big bank. It's a lovely little square. If you haven't been to Durham before, it's definitely well worth a visit. There is a delightful smell of cannabis as I've come round the corner here. She's having a good little sing-along. Right, cathedral, this way. Come on, let's go. I do love these lovely windy streets. I think we possibly need the wide-angle lens on this. I don't think it's showing it at its best, but it's in my backpack, so I'll do it on the way back down. Some cracking little pubs around here as well. But like I said, it's all uphill. There's one of the bridges down there. I'm not sure which one it is. Too many vehicles allowed up here for my liking. I'm not sure if that's a real old building or whether it's just a mock one, but it is an ancient city. And here we have the big bank. I'll be well out of breath by the time I get up here. Loads of cafes and bars. Now I'm actually going to the museum, which is inside the cathedral. Not that I've been there before, so that'll be interesting. Now my lovely daughter's graduation was in here. Such an awesome place for a graduation. Looks like there's a bit of work going on. There we are. I did want to bring the drone and fly around, but it was absolutely, well, not pouring down, but it was a bit wet. You can't fly the drone in the rain. Oh, look at this place. And did you know that Harry Potter was filmed in here? Well, some of it was anyway. It hasn't actually taken me long to get here. Probably only about 6 or 7 minutes or so. So it's not far, but if you're old and knackered like me, just take your time, don't rush it. The banks are steepish, but they're not outrageous.
Seeing as you have already.
Alright, let's have a walk in and find this Lego Cathedral. Oh, this way. Church door open. I'm touching. It has to be your fingertips, not your knuckles. Oh, this is definitely where they did some Harry Potter, isn't it? Right, I better get where I'm going to. Right. More stairs. I'm definitely going to be out of breath. Didn't even know this part existed. And there it is. After being in storage for a few years, it's been rebuilt by a team of volunteers since around December 2023. The project was originally started in 2013. It took around 3 years to build apparently, using around 300,000 bricks. Each one of them bricks was added raised £1 in donations. Even the inside has been painstakingly assembled to match the real Durham Cathedral. Really is a fantastic job. I had a little walk around the museum. Well, it was free and I was in there already. It was really interesting actually, but I'm pretty sure that you don't want to watch me looking at old things, do you? At this point, for the second time, you can see the fear in my face as I realise that I've lost my microphone again. So I think you'll find this is where parts of the Harry Potter movie were filmed, I do believe. And I think these are called, would it be the cloisters? No, I don't think it is. Anyway, there's a cathedral shop in there as well. We'll have a little sneak in a bit. But look at this. Pretty awesome. Right, let's have a look through the arch window. So this is a little cafe shop place in here. Lots of people in, enjoying coffee today. Let's go and have a look at the shop. I must admit, I'm not a lover of these kind of places, but then again, there is gin. This one actually looks like one of the better ones. Haha, look what we found. Harry Potter. Yeah, not bad. It is a pretty awesome cathedral. Just look at that. Wow. It just amazes me how they actually built these places back in the... I suppose I should better look and see how old it is. Tell you what, I'll put that up on the screen there. I think I'm going to put it into low light because it's pretty dark in here. See if it makes any difference. So this is in the low light setting. Looks like they're getting ready for a concert. God, just look at the ornate work and the woodwork. There's the organ. Awesomeness. Wow. So what do you think of that? Not bad for absolutely free. They do ask for a donation and they recommend £5, which I don't think is bad. But I've actually been working here today, so I don't feel like that I needed to pay. But yeah, it's not too bad, is it, a £5? There's a castle, you can see it a lot better now. Durham, it's a big university town, and as I said, my daughter did come to university here. Well, I did try to do a time lapse, but it was a waste of time. The clouds aren't moving much, and they're just blown out by the sun. No, it doesn't look sunny, but there is a little bit of sun behind there. You can see it's quite busy. We've got buses coming in, bringing tourists in and such. Even on a grim day like today. Well, it's not that bad. But Deliveroo, I hear they were on strike yesterday on Valentine's Day. Not 100% sure though. See, these streets to me are just too narrow for traffic. You just can't get comfortable walking down. Always looking behind you. I'm just wondering whether to go home and edit these photographs for the newspaper, or have a little tour around. Maybe call in a spoons for a pint or something. I could do, couldn't I? Although I am supposed to be on a diet. That's a bit of a omen, isn't it? The fat hippo. We'll go and have a look over the river. The famous River Weir, which is featured in plenty of Catherine Cookson books and movies and dramas. I'm sure on the left down here there's a, down on the riverside, a little boathouse where you can hire a boat. Oh, this place looks interesting. What's around here? Oh, there's a little cafe. I wonder if that goes down to the river. I'll not go that way. It always seems to be wet when I come to Durham. I don't know why. Looks like a nice little place. See anybody out on the boats? River's looking a bit brown today. Maybe they don't do the boats this time of the year. Some better views from some of the other bridges. We'll go and have a look on the other side of here. So this is Elvit Bridge. Just pause that if you want to read it. So here we go, the Three Signets. Swan and Three Signets, that's what it's called. Yes, and it definitely is a Sam Smith's pub. And on the other side we've got, what's it called, Zaps now, it never used to be called that. And we've got the we've got the Royal County Delta Hotel, just Marriott Hotel, which I've done a couple of weddings in there. I definitely met people for the weddings. And this is where the dignitaries meet on the carnival day. It's not carnival day, what do they call it? The big meet. And they stand up on that balcony there in this street here. We have bands coming down there, marching bands. We have bands coming down there, and we have bands coming down there, and they all congregate just here, and they'd head off up that street there. Now I'm normally stuck in the middle with my camera getting loads of pictures. If you haven't heard of the Durham Big Meet, I'll pop a little bit of video. There'll be a link up there, there'll be a link down below in the comments, so have a look at that as well. It's really good fun. Hard work but good fun. Long day, and it's usually red hot as well. Loads and loads of little cafes and pubs, tapas bars. What's this one? The Tapas Factory. Looks very nice in there. I won't be going in there on my own. I'll get hell on off Brenda. So we've got Greg's on one side, which is rammed as normal, and the other side, more traffic. Such a shame. Now this used to be like a bakery as well, but now it's a fish and chip shop. It does look very nice. Smells lovely. And we're back to the market square. There's a market hall actually, let's have a look in there. There used to be a guitar shop in here. Do you think Brenda will go bonkers if I go on with another guitar? I think she might. Welcome to the market hall. It's a canny little indoor market. Coffee place. Oh, it smells nice. Pity you don't have smelly vision, that smells lovely. Heading down towards, I know where there was a guitar shop. Looks like it's closed up. Oh, gone. You know, one of Brenda's favourite shops is down here as well. She loves this one. Well, let's carry on. We have a few of these in the house. Which one do you want, Brenda? Oh, little ones. Very nice. How much is this one? Oh, lovely then. Oh, goodness me. Don't think we'll be paying that. Oh, I've never noticed that before. There's like an upstairs cafe. And I'm guessing this is an old-time barber's. It is. I do need a haircut, but not today. I do like a hardware shop. See, I don't get it with this Peaky Blinders thing. Yes, it was a good show, and we did watch it, and I did enjoy it, but you know, it's too much, isn't it? You know, you see it all over the place, people getting dressed up as murdering gangsters, really. Where's that fish place? Ooh, rainbow trout. This looks lovely, doesn't it? Right, that's the market done. No guitar shop, unfortunately. It was nice, worth a little visit. Right, I'm going to head down another bank, which means, sadly, I have to come back up that bank, to another bridge, which has got much better views across the river. Oh, I must have come out a different exit. This pub looks good. The Market Tavern. A few shops that have closed down, but in general, most of it's quite open and vibrant. Well, look at these lovely buildings around here. I mean, the Boots one is a bit more modern, but you know, it's in stylish, I guess. But look at the state of this. You should be disgraced with yourself, but maybe it wasn't a Tesco when it was built. Whoever built it, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, it can be a little bit slippy down here, so if you do come down here, be careful. You got a body shop. A ginstitute. Ooh. Sorry. That looks nice. Let's have a look. Do you think they'll mind?
Hi there.
Oh yeah. Don't mind me filming, do you? Or do you?
No, not within reason type thing.
If you're a gin lover, that's the place to go in Durham. Loads of little nooks and crannies. Retro fancy dress. Oh, I've just been dripped on. Here we go, here's the other bridge. I think it's a very, very old bridge, this one. I can't remember all the details of everything, but I did look up some facts, but it was mainly about the cathedral. And then by the time I got there, I'd forgotten everything. Well, it's not that good of a view on this side, is it? All very modern. There's a weir there on the weir. Let's have a look on the other side. I think you'll find this a bit more pleasant. I know there's a pub over here we've been in a couple of times. We've got the castle up there. And I believe some of these are used as the student accommodation. Right, we're here now, we might as well carry on a little bit. So there's the Revolution there. Fantastic views, especially on a sunny day, but my God, you pay for them. So over the bridge we've got the Fighting Cocks. I've had a few beers in there in my time. And there used to be a lovely shop down here, like a vintage second-handy kind of place, but that's gone the journey as well. It is a busy city, as you can see. Small city, it has to be said, but it is a city. Oh, nearly got run over. I think Durham was one of the first places to introduce a low emissions zone. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I'll check that out. So, anyway, I've parked in the park and ride out of town, so I'll be fine there. Now up here, there's a couple of pubs that we used to go in, mainly when our daughter was at university here. The Head of Steam, that's it. It's down here. Oh, this has changed a bit since I was here last time. It's been here since 1995 apparently. Now the Head of Steam pubs aren't known for the cheapness, but I do remember having some good beers in there and some good ciders. But just round the corner here, this way, there's a Spoons, or there used to be. Let's have a look. Another Barber's.
Hello, vlog. This will be like 20 minutes.
There you go. Is that it? Have you gone? I thought you were going to perform or something. No? No dancing or anything? No? Chickens. I think it looks like it used to be a theatre or a cinema. It tells you that's the Durham Miners Hall. I think that's a nightclub, isn't it? But the Spoons, where's the Spoons gone? I'm sure that was up here somewhere. Oh, there it is there. The Waterhouse. And we're pretty much done with the oldish part of Durham now.
Go down here.
You've got the viaduct at the end there. Some more oldish, like streets we're living in. I'm about knackered now, to be honest. I'm carrying this big thing round on my back, which is full of camera gear. If I look a bit bulked out as well, that's because I've got tripods in my pocket and all sorts. Right, we're going to head round to the more modernish part now, where the Gala Theatre is. So I'll see you in a minute.
Hello.
Here we are, he's the gentleman.
Hello. Hello.
What's your names then?
Aaron. Luke. Sam.
So you know what you're going to have to do now, don't you?
What?
Follow my YouTube channel.
Never. What
Yeah.
do you have to do? YouTube channel.
Yeah, right.
Subscribe.
It's like TikTok, only better. All right. So at Foxy's Travels, subscribing's free.
I will.
All right.
Foxy's
Travels. Foxy's Travels. Okay.
Enjoy your day, mate.
I'll be on at the weekend. See you later. See you guys. Cheers, guys.
Jolly Ranchers. Jump on.
Cross it. They haven't got acid in or out, have they?
Just weed. Just a bit of MDMA.
Oh, brilliant. Cheers, guys. See you later. Nice to meet you. Well, they've given me your, I don't know whether I dare eat it. A Jolly Muncher, I think it says. Jolly Muncher. No, that's another video. The Jolly Rancher Sweet. I'm sure it's fine, but you never know, do you? There's another event which I've covered for the newspaper. Ooh, some steps going down there. Should I go down? Nah. Yeah, there's another event I've covered for the newspaper in Durham, which is called the Fire and Ice exhibition display, whatever it's called. So they have, as it sounds, like some big ice sculptures. They're dribbling. And some big flamey structures as well. So I always pop round and photograph that, and I normally do some video as well, so I'll have a look. I'll put another link up there. I don't think I can put two links on. Can you hear me above the roar of this weir? Let's have a look. Loud, isn't it? Oh, I'd imagine living there. Beautiful views, but loud. What with the noise of the weir, the noise of the cars going past on this busy road, pretty damn noisy. Yeah, there's a bit picking horrible, isn't it? Not good view on this side. So back up the bank, and as you can see, I'm back where we started. So I've gone full circle, and the marketplace is up there. I'm absolutely bloody boiling. I thought it was going to be cold today, and it was raining and wet when I set off. So I've got my raincoat on, and I've tried taking it off and putting it in my bag, but it didn't fit. So I tried wrapping it around my waist and tying it in knots, tying the arms in knots, like a kid. So here we are on a little bit of the newer side. We've got the Gala Theatre here, the Clayport Library on this side. I don't know, but I'm going to say these are carrying St Cuthbert to his resting place, which we've looked at some of the relics, I do believe. Here we go, let's have a look. The Journey by Fenwick Lawson. So I haven't been in here, but apparently it's quite good. I get emails off them every week telling me what's coming on. I'm not sure whether they're inviting me as press or just trying to get me there to pay. And as you know, I don't like paying. You know what? I think there's another Spoons here. We've got an Italian and Nando's. Ooh, Rio Brazilian Steakhouse. That sounds good. There you go. The Bishop's Mill. Me and Brenda have sat here before. And we've got a champagne bar here, which our lovely friends came and had their bit of a drinks reception after the wedding. That was Phil and the lovely Gillian, who's no longer with us. It's only a few years ago. And we've got the obligatory slug and lettuce. Together since 1985. What do you think? What do you think of this building in the middle of Durham? I'm not so keen, you know. I prefer the older buildings, and if it's in an old city town like Durham, I personally think you should stick to the traditional style buildings. It is nice inside. I've been in to collect press tickets before for various events that are run. But hey ho. Right, I'm going to head to the bus stop and make my way back. I'm sure this is the bus stop up there. Sherburn Village. No, I don't think that is it. I'm sure it'll say Park and Ride. The Drunken Duck. Very nice. I love this little street actually. And we've got a photography shop over the road there. What's this it? Let's have a look. Yeah, here it is. So that's me just about done for the day. Camera bag's falling off. We've got the two nice bus drivers in the background there, and they were telling me about how over there there's a parking spot for camper vans, so you can park there overnight. And we believe it's a £5. You just pull up to the gates and you ring the number, and the guys in the office will let you in. This isn't working, the camera bag's falling off. Swap hands. Swap hands. So anyway, the bus was £2. You could pay on the bus, or you could get a ticket in the office, I do believe. And it's a few minutes into the town, city. And what did you think of Durham? I love Durham. I'd love to come back on a day when I'm not working, bring Brenda. Maybe come with Steve and Mandy. I'm sure they'd like a day out here as well. And we'll have a few beers in the Sam Smith's pubs and the Spoons. We might even go into a posh one. We do like the cheap ones though. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a thumbs up and subscribe please. And ring that bell as well. Apparently that's what you've got to do. And we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. We really do appreciate it. Bye bye now.